I just knew that I wanted to drink less alcohol. I didn't think that I was going to give it up completely. Was I an alcoholic? I'm not ashamed to say that maybe I was.
Antisocial Butterfly Podcast. We are here to inspire dreams and help you spread your wings to fly. Baby girl, it's okay to be shy, but now it's time to kiss fear goodbye.
Hello. Welcome to a brand new episode of Antisocial Butterfly. The audio is back. How much do we appreciate good audio? I appreciate it so much. Thank you for my beautiful, loyal Antisocial Butterfly listeners and viewers who stuck it through last week's episode. Now when I record my episodes, I have a new device. I have a new iPhone. I upgraded. There was a new way to record. I had to learn it. I was not ready last week. Now I'm afraid that I'm going to record this episode and then I'm going to realize at the end that nothing recorded. But we live and we learn. Before you forget, make sure you hit a like at this video. Let's see if we can at least get 10 likes on this video. Subscribe and hit the alert bell so you are the first notified when I upload a new episode. And I want to thank our sponsor for this week's video, and that is Pacifica. Pacifica sent me some hair products and I was able to try them out in the shower. My hair felt amazing at the end of this 3-step process. I mean, my hair is always dry. Also, I was super excited to try Pixie. They sent me this leave-in steam facial. Anything new, I am so excited to try. This hairstyle was inspired by the beautiful, the queen, the fashionista, Hila Klein. As you know, Hila Klein has a really popular podcast with her husband, Ethan Klein, the H3 podcast. And she has been slaying lately with her hair, her fashion, her makeup. Her Instagram is a page that I have been going to. She has just been killing it. I love it. It's just so inspirational. And recently she uploaded a photo with this hairstyle, 2 long braids, and I was thriving. I immediately hearted it, saved it. I had to recreate the photo. So yes, guys, here we are. I added braiding hair. We have long braids. I am going to take some photos. They are definitely going to be inspired by Hila Klein. She also is an entrepreneur and a businesswoman because she does own her own clothing line and she designs the clothes herself. She is truly a very talented woman. This is something that I could offer for my beautiful antisocial butterflies if you're going to a nice festival or a nice event. I could do braids like this, even if your hair is short. My hair is only up to here, and with braiding hair, I mean, come on, we can go as long as you want to go. The great thing with adding braiding hair and with hairstyles like this is that this can last you for days and up to weeks, depending on how well you do your hair in the beginning and how well you maintain it. I'm thinking this is going to last me a few more days, and then I could take them out and redo them. The cool thing about braiding hair is there's so many different colors out there. So if you get bored, there is so many colors out there that you can choose and switch up the look. Here is the services that I offer. If you're ever curious, it's makeup, massage, and hair. Make sure you DM me, send me a message on Instagram, and go ahead and email me at this address here, and we can make sure you look extra fly on your special event. So stay tuned for my Instagram photos for my Hila Klein inspired hair. I mean, also the photos that she took with this hairstyle, the pose, the looks, it was serving me. I loved it. So this is inspired by Hila Klein. I have to be smelling good. It matches my shirt. I am obsessed with the Bath & Body Japanese Cherry Blossom. This is so good. So the mist, I love to wear just here and there, but especially when you get out of the shower, the gym. I always love to smell good, okay? And I wasn't into perfumes. I've never been into brands, but my mom got me into them, and little by little, here I am getting into designer perfumes, especially now because I am bartending and cocktail waitressing. I have never been complimented by my perfume until I started working here, and now this is the only perfume that I want to wear when I'm cocktail waitressing, and is the Versace Blue Dylan. Now that I said that, I want to know what is in that perfume, because the ingredients in that perfume, I need to find similar ones because my body responds really good to that. But let's look it up right now. Versace Blue Dylan. If it's on sale, I'm going to get it because I need to stock up. Versace Blue Dylan Woman. This is going to give away how much I know about designers. I don't know, is Versace a man or a woman? Comment below if you know, and do not throw any shade or hate me if I do not know. I'm telling you right now, I've never been into designers. I love fashion. I love feeling good, but I'm not all about designer brands. Not that if you are, everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own path. That is not mine. Let's see. Donatella Versace. I had a feeling I should have guessed. It's a woman. She is a woman. Okay. Ooh, that makes sense. I think I have a memory in my mind of a Kim Kardashian show when she encountered Donatella, because I remember her being a blonde, and her face right here that I'm pulling up is triggering a memory. So she is an Italian fashion designer, businesswoman. Upon Gianna's death in 1997, she inherited a portion of the Versace brand and became its creative director. Her brother was the founder of the company Versace, and then when he passed away in 1997, she inherited a portion of it and became the creative director. But before that, she was a model. She was doing her thing. I'm curious to know more about her story now. See how we get into a rabbit trail. Donatella was only ever interested in a career in the fashion industry. She was focused and zoned in. Okay, so let's go back to the perfume that I'm talking to you guys about, that I'm obsessed with, Versace Dylan Blue. In the words of Donatella Versace, Blue Dylan is a tribute to femininity. I think we said that right. It's a strong, sensuous, refined fragrance created for a woman who knows the power of her sensuality and mind. The amphora-shaped bottle evokes Greek mythology embellished by Medusa emblems. That is a creative little detail. I like this perfume even more now. The next time you guys are at a fragrance store, get a sample of this, get a little spritzer, you are gonna be obsessed. I love it. I have hit an important milestone in this journey of my sobriety. Today, officially, it is 113 days with no alcohol. I want to share this with you guys to not seem that I'm better, to not make you guys feel less. I simply share this because right now on this journey, the only videos and content right now that are helping me feel not alone in this journey is watching other people share their stories about sobriety, sharing milestones that they've reached. So here I am. I'm hoping that this might inspire some antisocial butterfly listener or viewer that they too can do it, and that it is possible in this world to drink less or give up alcohol. And you don't have to do it forever. Even if it's just giving it up for a short period of time, you are strengthening your willpower. I'm really sensitive to sharing this kind of information. I was for the longest time battling, and I still to this day battle whether I'm going to share content related to my sobriety, because here I am, the people pleaser in me is wanting to be sensitive to others and be respectful of other people's situation and journey. But then again, what about me? What about me? What about my journey and my story? This is something that I am proud to share. It's something hard for me. This is not an easy path to walk, and not a lot of people walk it. I know some may be asking, why did I give up alcohol? That is the $1,000,000 question, right? Look at me here. Listen loud and clear. Watch me as I say this. You can do it if you put your mind to it. I am a cocktail server. I am a bartender. I am serving alcohol every week. There is no escaping it. I am surrounded with people who drink alcohol. So it has been a true test of my willpower to see if I can, number one, be around alcohol and not get triggered to drink. And number two, be around people and not get triggered to drink. I would get triggered not just by seeing alcohol, I would get triggered socially. Leaving my house was already a trigger for me. Already, the bar was set high in my expectations to please people. Already, I was thinking the conversations I was going to have, and I get myself worked up. Well, before, I had alcohol as my crutch to lessen the voices of my anxiety, to give me a little more confidence as I felt to go ahead and tackle a conversation. What I'm noticing now, being over 100 days sober, is I have gained more confidence not drinking and being social. I am present. I am forced to be present when before I was there. I mean, it's not like your mind goes away and you become a different person, but you're not 100% present. But now without alcohol, I've had to deal with those stresses on my own and develop whatever muscle in my mind, in my body, to allow me to still be confident and approach people without alcohol. And I have been able to do it. I have Christmas under my belt without alcohol. I got one of the biggest celebrations of the year under my belt. I got New Year's out of the way. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day is now out of the way. And there's going to be other big milestones that I'm going to achieve too. I just knew that I wanted to drink less alcohol. I didn't think that I was going to give it up completely. Was I an alcoholic? I'm not ashamed to say that maybe I was. I would drink it every week. And there's things that I'm not proud of that I've done when I've gone crazy drunk. And there are times that I've got blacked out. Not every single time that I would drink, I would black out. But those moments when I would black out, they truly traumatized me. It is not the greatest feeling in the world to wake up and not know how you acted, especially when you are an overthinker and a people pleaser. You're like, oh my God, did I say something to upset somebody? Or was I acting so stupid and I embarrassed myself? It is the worst feeling, and then you feel depressed and icky the next day. And all for just that moment of feeling a little numb because I felt like I couldn't handle being in a social situation. Now I can. I am confident without alcohol. I can have a conversation and have fun around people who are drinking. I do not need alcohol. I never needed alcohol. I am enough. And if the person that I'm talking to makes me feel that I'm not enough, then it is up to me not to waste time having a conversation with that person. And that's what I've learned. If that person doesn't make it easy for me to talk to them, and I know not everyone that you talk to is going to make it peaches and rainbows. However, you know when you know. And luckily I had a partner who was also on the same mindset of wanting to drink less. So on December 11th, 2022, we both decided to stop drinking and just take it day by day. And that's honestly what I'm doing. How long am I going to keep this sobriety? I don't want to give myself a number. Because when I tell myself you're going to be sober for 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, right now my brain cannot understand that concept. It is thrown in our faces constantly with marketing that alcohol is associated with fun. And it is fun. We're not going to say that it's not, but it's not like it's the only way to have fun. I am right now trying to rewire my brain is alcohol is not the only way to have fun, and that I can have fun socially without alcohol. We shall see how long this will last. I just know there has been a lot of positive outcomes by being sober, and why am I going to go backwards? I am trying to really elevate my life, do things differently, and if you're not supporting me in my business in this point of my life, I'm sorry, bye-bye. It is possible for you to do it, whether if you want to stop drinking completely or if you want to lessen the amount of alcohol that you drink, you can do it. Even if you are the only one in your circle that wants to do it, it is possible. I mean, I'm the only one in my friend circle who has stopped drinking, and that is okay. We are not here to change people's minds. We're not here to make people feel that what they're doing is wrong. No, no, no. This is all about sharing our hard work, sharing what we thought was impossible, and then motivating each other that we as well can accomplish what the other person accomplished. So I will be talking about my sober journey here and there because it is something I'm very happy to talk about, but I know it's a very sensitive topic. All right, my butterflies, I am so grateful that you are here. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. We are back with my audio. I missed my beautiful, crisp audio, and I almost forgot. Don't forget to kiss fear goodbye.